Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and today we're playing with the Feed the Beast mod pack. Well, more specifically, the Direwolf 20 mod pack. Obviously, Minecraft, and yeah, I figured I'd take the time to get back into Minecraft. I've been watching a few modded Let's Plays, and it's looking interesting again. So I figured we would go ahead and get started with this. I actually recently started school, so I know the videos haven't been consistent, but that has a lot to do with the fact that I started school. So hopefully with this series, it'll allow me to kind of get back into the swing of things, be a little bit more consistent with my videos. I know in the past I used to upload a lot, like multiples a day, but because I got school and stuff going on, I'm still definitely going to focus very much so on the YouTubes. So things will be more consistent, just not in such mass quantities as I used to do. Like, I'll probably post a few videos during the week, probably like Thursday and Friday, maybe a video on the weekend, you know, just to kind of keep content flowing and keeping it what's the word I'm looking for, fresh, keeping it fresh and consistent. So anyway, let's get started. Like I said, like I was saying, this is a modded little Let's Play. We are on a server. I actually have a couple friends over there. As you can see, I have one of them marked. I'm not sure if they're sharing a home or not, so currently I only have, they're both over there, as you can see, but I only have the one marked because I thought there was just the one. But anyway, so mods, what mods are in here? Well, like I said, this is I'm using the Feed the Beast launcher and the Direwolf 20 mod pack, which is essentially just the Feed the Beast mod pack. I think there are a couple differences, but for the most part they're the same. The spawn is awesome. As you can see, I have a monstrous oil spawn over there. And a little baby oil spawn right here. I've got the kick-ass sand mountain range. The jungle with the awesome Red Power 2 rubber trees, which I actually haven't seen in a really long time. I mean, they originally used to spawn everywhere, but people kind of got irritated because I don't know, they always spawn in like the worst spots, and they're really hard to chop down because well, they're so big. So LRM, the maker of Red Power 2, decided to go ahead and make it so they only spawn in jungle biomes, which makes sense because all the trees there are huge anyway. So there you go. There's actually 3 of them over there. The benefit to Red Power trees is obviously they produce rubber, and I believe they go directly to sticks. Like normally when you chop down a tree, you get planks and then you go to sticks. But if it's still the same, those go directly to sticks. So I'll look into that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try and establish myself a little base of operations. Whoops. I want to build relatively close to them, but not too close. I want to give them their space. As you can see, they got their little house going on over there. Other mods that are in this pack, Buildcraft. We have Buildcraft, Red Power 2. We have Industrial Craft. What else we have? We have, oh, you can see it all right here, NEI. What is this on? Oh, okay. Excuse me. NEI, obviously, like I said, and all sorts of other things that we'll definitely cover, but those are the main ones. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut in here and kind of get stuff together. Be right back. Alright, I'm back and I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything at all, but I did take the opportunity to go ahead and look up the mod pack or look up all the mods that are in Direwolf 20's mod pack. And I missed a lot. There's quite a bit. There's a shit ton. So anyway, we have Buildcraft 3, Thermal Expansion, Chicken Chunks, which is really nice. Like, it's, in my opinion, one of the better chunk loaders, and I'll go into chunk loaders later. I really like Chicken Chunks. They're cool. Ender Storage, Wireless Redstone, and of course NEI, which we saw. There's also Computer Craft with miscellaneous peripherals. Equivalent Exchange 3, which has changed quite a bit from Equivalent Exchange 2. It's like a whole new mod. All the same basics and principles of Equivalent Exchange are there, but I think it's just going to be my little temporary home for now. But it's a little bit more balanced. Equivalent Exchange 3 is. Extra Biomes XL, Factorization, Forestry, Gravity Gun, and the Portal Gun, which I'm really excited about. Industrial Craft 2, and with that is the Gravity Suit, the MFFS, The nuclear shield thing that you can do, or not the shield. Nuclear control, charge pads, which I'm not sure what that is, actually. Iron chest, smithscraft, obsidian pressure plates, which are the best pressure plates that can only be activated by players. So that's really nice. Mistcraft, obsidian pressure plates, omni tools, not totally sure what that is. Portal gun, railcraft, and of course Zycraft. Red Power 2 Ray's mini map, which you can see. Steve's Carts 2, Soul Shards, and the always wonderful Thaumcraft 3. I mentioned Zycraft. Zycraft right now is currently one of those mods that it doesn't do much right now. Most of the stuff involved with Zycraft currently is all World Gen stuff. So as far as Zycraft goes, we'll do a few things here and there, but as the mod is updated and changed and, you know, messed around with a bit by Soren and all those guys, then it'll really be cool, because it looks really impressive right now. So we'll definitely get into that. So first things first that I like to do, I don't usually make a pick right off, or a pickaxe, an axe right off the bat. I usually start with a pickaxe. One wooden pickaxe to get enough stone to go from there. Because in my opinion, other than the initial wooden pickaxe, there's no reason why you should use wooden tools. No reason at all. Unless you're starved for cobblestone. But even then, just dig a few layers down. You'll find some cobblestone. Alright, so we got our first 8. And what we're going to go ahead and do with that is immediately make ourselves a furnace, just so we can get started with cooking food and everything. And it's starting to get dark. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and cut here while it's dark. And mine a bit. Ow. Not so much mine a bit. I think I'm just more going to kind of make my little humble abode a little bit more livable. So anyway, I will be back. Alright. Done a little bit of work. Not too much, but I've kind of gave myself some stairs so it's a little bit easier to get up. And I have enough cobblestone now that I can actually start building things. And I have coal right here. So I was never really worried about, finding coal or anything like that, because there's some right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick those up. Make myself a few torches. And then make some tools. So first things first is get ourselves some sticks. Typical, starting off vanilla Minecraft stuff. There we go. Got ourselves a sweet ass axe. Sweet ass shovel. Sweet ass sword. I don't know why I didn't just make this originally. A sweet ass stone pickaxe. Alright. So let's go ahead and burn up the rest of this wooden pick. Grab a few more coal. Just for now. Toss it in there. And put up some torches. Bam. Look at that. Nice and pretty in here now. Well, not pretty. It's actually quite hideous. But there it is anyway. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of here. No. Don't blow up. Actually, I guess if you blow up, it'd be okay. Would make my excavating of this little area a little bit easier. But that's okay. No reason to take silly risks. So, I think what we're gonna start doing, our first steps for this particular Let's Play, is obviously we need to gather some food. We need to establish a base of operations, get ourselves a decent, food supply, so we don't have to worry about starving like we are getting close to doing. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make my bed. Sweet. Have to put it right there. Alright. Oh yeah, you'll probably notice, I'm just messing around. Yeah. We were looking around at the map before we started because I kept getting really crappy maps, and I would play and I'd record a little bit and then realize that the map was like, I'd realize like I was on an island in the middle of nowhere. I'm just like, oh. After doing that like 3 times, I was like, alright, I'm gonna look around first. And the nukes you saw there, that was me messing around. I didn't blow anything up, but yeah. Anyway, I really want to go down there and kill some of those cows, but There's baddies down there, and baddies, I don't like baddies. Baddies are bad. They're bad people. They're baddies. Oh well. As far as mods go, we're probably going to start with thermal expansion first. I know a lot of people lately that have been using the Direwolf 20 mod pack and the Feed the Beast, stuff in general. Have all been starting with thermal expansion because most people start with industrial craft, But thermal expansion being a relatively new mod, and honestly being it's a lot easier to start with thermal expansion than it is with industrial craft, because industrial craft requires you to gather quite a bit of rubber to pretty much do anything. And I haven't been able to find any rubber trees at all, which sucks a lot, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure I'll find some eventually. We've got every other biome around here. I'm sure there's a swamp biome around here somewhere. Yeah, if you didn't know that, rubber trees are quite prevalent in swamp biomes. There's quite a bit of them. Actually, with these mods installs, most of the trees in swamp areas are rubber trees. So if you can find a swamp, you have rubber for days. So anyway, we're going to start with thermal expansion, like I said. Essentially down to its core, it does all the same stuff industrial craft does, like the smelting and all that things. It adds more depth to that aspect of Minecraft, which I really like, because industrial craft is pretty simple. Like, you put stuff in there, you macerate, you cook it, there you go, done. But with thermal expansion, it allows you, there's just so much more that you can do with your ores and bars and ingots and stuff, rather than just macerate and cook and done. Like, there's lots of other steps in between that you can take, which I really like. Now, I'm not totally spun up on the finer aspects of that mod, thermal expansion, so I can't really go into great detail yet of why I like this mod so much, like why it adds all these extra things. But we will get there, and I will be able to show you all the awesome features of that particular mod here pretty soon. My floating bed. I mined all this out, and I was going to refill it, but looking at it, that seems like a massive waste of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and flatten this area out a little bit, and I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So I did a little bit. I went ahead and dropped it down a couple levels and moved stuff around, and right after I quit recording, after I cut, a creeper came and blew up and destroyed my bed. So now I have no bed, but it's okay. There's sheep freaking everywhere, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, lots of sheep, and as you can see, I'm starving to death. So in the next episode, we're probably going to go and kill a bunch of those cows, grab more wool so we can remake our bed, and try to make our hovel look less like a hovel. Right now it's pretty awful. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I've been Lanolin, and this has been the Direwolf 20 mod pack, brought to you by the Feed the Beast launcher. I'll have a link in the description so you guys can pick it up if you want to pick it up yourself. And I will see you next time. Bye.